Welcome to the Cop Shop Podcast, the Telegraph's weekly compilation of police report oddities and curiosities, with host, Telegraph reporter Joe Kovac Jr. A guy at the Walmart on Harrison Road in West Macon grabbed a can of beer there and drank it while he shopped July 9th. Someone at the store called the police and showed a Bibb County Sheriff's deputy some footage from surveillance cameras. In the footage, the man, 47, can be seen drinking a Coors Light inside the store while he's pushing a buggy around. That's according to an incident report. It happened about 10 o'clock on a Sunday morning, and the store doesn't sell alcohol until afternoon, so there was no way the man could pay for the beer, the sheriff's report said. A deputy there arrested the fellow for shoplifting. The man was taken to the county jail where he emptied his pockets. And there, in a small baggie, the cops found some crack cocaine in his pants. And when it was found, the man offered up a priceless excuse. He said someone had given him the pants he was wearing and that the crack in his pocket was not his. The cops, of course, didn't buy it and tacked on a drug possession charge. There was a similar denial one afternoon in mid-June at the scene of a wreck at the intersection of Eisenhower Parkway and Log Cabin Drive over in West Macon. One of the drivers involved, a 21-year-old Roberta woman, sat down in the back of a Bibb Sheriff's deputy's cruiser while the deputy investigated the crash. The deputy's cruiser was air-conditioned, and the deputy apparently let the woman, who was reportedly, quote, acting erratic and very disrespectful, sit there so she would be comfortable while she waited. Before long, the woman jumped out of the squad car and ran to her wrecked Chevy Cavalier. For some reason, the woman was yelling and screaming, the sheriff's report said. That was when deputies saw something on the seat of the woman's car. The sheriff's report described it as, quote, a bag filled with a white powdery substance. The woman was arrested and charged with cocaine possession. According to the sheriff's report, the woman said the stuff wasn't hers and that the officers there were, quote, all crooked cops, and that she wanted to be drug tested to prove her innocence. And now from our dispatches files. On July 1st, an East Macon man reported that he had been robbed at gunpoint near the Fort Hawkins package store on Emory Highway. The stick-up happened the night before, but the victim said he was too shaken up to report the theft of his wallet and $600 inside it. The victim, 37, said he didn't know his assailant, but according to a sheriff's report, he thinks people in the neighborhood call the suspect Boo-Boo. The victim said the robber had been shot in the stomach during a robbery last year. A sheriff's deputy asked the man how he knew that. I know things, the man replied. Two burglars broke into the Quick Zip Gas Mart at the Broadway-Houston Avenue split in Macon one night early this month. But all they apparently took was a $3 sandwich. The sheriff's report of the break-in didn't mention what kind. Overheard on Bibb Sheriff's radio the other day. A dispatcher.
Signal 22. Wife wanted to report her husband missing. Says he's been gone for 1 hour. Went to Piggly Wiggly.